Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we find ourselves running after things, chasing after goals, dreams, and desires that we think will complete us. But what if I tell you that the key to everything we long for is actually silence? When we stop forcing things to happen, when we let go of the noise and expectations, everything we need and deserve will come to us naturally. We have been taught to keep striving, to work endlessly, but in reality, peace and clarity are found in the moments when we pause, reflect, and trust the process. In a world full of distractions, silence is often seen as uncomfortable. We feel like we have to constantly do something to be valuable or successful. But if we really listen to ourselves, if we give ourselves the space to just be, we will realize that things unfold when we are calm and at peace. Silence is not the absence of action, it's the absence of force. It's about trusting that what is meant for us will come when the time is right, not when we want it. Silence holds a power that many of us overlook. In our daily lives, we are often overwhelmed by the noise, whether it's the constant buzz of technology, the expectations of others, or the pressure we place on ourselves to constantly achieve. We live in a world that praises constant action, hustle, and success. But amidst all of this noise, silence becomes a rare commodity. And in this rare space, there is a beauty that can only be discovered when we allow ourselves the grace to be still. It's easy to believe that to achieve something we need to be in constant motion. We think that if we work hard enough, push ourselves enough, or prove ourselves to others, success will come. But in truth, success is not something we can force. Success does not come from endless striving or pushing against the current. It comes from understanding when to act and when to pause. It comes from recognizing that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to simply be still. When we are silent, we open up the space to truly hear our own thoughts, our own desires, and our own needs. It's in this space that we reconnect with ourselves. We are no longer influenced by external forces or distractions. We are present in the moment, aware of who we are and what we truly want. And when we reach that place, we begin to notice the subtle ways in which life starts to align with us. Opportunities start to appear, the right people show up, and the answers we've been seeking start to come to light. Being silent doesn't mean we are passive or doing nothing. It means we stop trying to control every aspect of our lives and instead let life unfold in its own time. It's in silence that we learn to trust the process. We stop second-guessing ourselves and questioning our decisions. Instead, we sit in the quiet knowing that everything is working out as it should. There's no need to rush or force things. Life has its own rhythm, and when we stop fighting against it, we allow ourselves to be in harmony with it. It's also important to remember that silence is not just about external quietness. It's about creating a peaceful environment within ourselves. Our thoughts, our emotions, and our mindset all contribute to the noise we experience. When we quiet our inner voices, those voices of doubt, fear, and anxiety, we begin to hear the clarity that's always been there. We begin to understand that what we need is not always something we have to chase after, but something that will naturally come to us when we are ready. Trusting in silence is about letting go of the illusion of control. It's about surrendering to the flow of life, knowing that everything will come when the time is right. It's like planting a seed. You can't rush it to grow. You can water it, nurture it, and care for it, but the growth will happen in its own time. The same is true for our dreams and desires. The more we try to force them into existence, the more we disrupt the natural process of growth. But when we are patient and trust that everything will unfold as it should, we are rewarded with the beauty of what was always meant to be. When we are silent, we allow ourselves to just be. We allow ourselves to rest, to recharge, and to find peace. And in that stillness, we discover that we don't need to chase after happiness or success. They are already on their way to us. And when they arrive, we will be ready to embrace them, knowing that they came to us naturally, at the perfect time. So embrace silence in your life. Find the moments of stillness even amidst the chaos. Trust that everything you need will come to you when you let go of the need to control. And in that silence you will find everything you have been looking for. When we think about life, we often feel the need to control it, to dictate every outcome, and to make everything happen on our terms. We worry about timelines, about what's next, and about missing out on opportunities. We're constantly chasing something, whether it's success, love, recognition, or even peace. But the truth is, life doesn't always follow our schedules or our plans, and that's where the importance of trusting the process comes in. Trusting the process means understanding that life doesn't need to be forced. There's no need to rush things or manipulate every situation to fit our desires. Instead, it's about being patient, allowing things to unfold as they are meant to, and knowing that everything will happen in its own time. We often feel like we need to make things happen right now, but sometimes the best thing we can do is take a step back and let things unfold naturally. We live in a world where instant gratification is common. We want what we want, and we want it now. Whether it's success in our career, personal milestones, or material possessions, we've been conditioned to believe that everything should happen immediately. But that's not how life works. Real growth, real success, and real happiness are not rushed. They come from consistent effort over time, and they come when we are ready to receive them. When we trust the process, we acknowledge that things don't always happen according to our timelines, and that's okay. Sometimes we are not ready for the things we want, and the process of waiting and growing is exactly what we need. Every experience, every setback, every challenge is part of that process, teaching us valuable lessons that we need to move forward. Without those lessons, we wouldn't be prepared to handle the success or the opportunity that comes our way when the time is right. Trusting the process also means letting go of the pressure to be in control all the time. We can't predict everything, and we can't control every outcome. Life is full of surprises, and that uncertainty is what makes it beautiful. When we let go of our need to control everything, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. We allow ourselves to experience life without constantly worrying about what's going to happen next. We trust that the right things will come our way when the time is right, and we don't need to force them into existence. One of the hardest things to do is to trust the process when things aren't going well. When we face challenges or obstacles, it can be tempting to give up, to change our course, or to panic. But the most important thing in those moments is to remain calm and trust that things are happening for a reason. Sometimes, the things we want don't come right away because we need to grow, evolve, or gain more experience. The path may not always be straight, but every detour and every bump in the road is a part of the process that is shaping us into who we need to be. We also need to trust that things are happening at the right time. Life has its own rhythm, its own pace, and when we try to rush ahead, we often miss the opportunities and lessons that come with waiting. The right job opportunity, the right relationship, the right business venture, they will come to us, but only when we're truly ready for them. When we trust the process, we stop forcing outcomes and instead embrace the idea that what's meant for us will find its way to us. In many ways, trusting the process is about surrendering. It's about releasing the need for constant control and opening ourselves up to what life has in store for us. It's not always easy, especially when the future feels uncertain, but when we trust the journey, we give ourselves permission to relax and allow life to unfold as it should. The more we trust the process, the more we let go of the pressure and the stress of having to make everything happen on our own. And when we do that, we start to see the beauty in the unpredictability of life. We start to realize that the best things often come when we least expect them, and they arrive exactly when we need them. So in those moments of doubt or uncertainty, remember that trusting the process is the key. Life doesn't need to be forced. It's all about letting go, staying open, and knowing that everything will fall into place at the right time. When we trust, we stop fighting against the current, and instead we flow with it, knowing that we are exactly where we need to be. In life, we often find ourselves caught up in the constant chase for success. It can feel like we're always on the go, always doing something to prove our worth or to move forward. There's a pervasive belief that if we're not constantly striving, we're somehow falling behind. We live in a world where productivity is valued above all else, and rest or relaxation is seen as a luxury. But this endless race can be draining, both mentally and physically. The truth is, sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is stop chasing and allow ourselves to simply be. When we stop chasing success, we allow ourselves the space to breathe, to reflect, and to truly understand what we want from life. We often mistake movement for progress. We think that if we're not working hard, if we're not doing something, we're not making progress. But success isn't about constant motion or being busy all the time. It's about clarity, intention, and being in the right place, both physically and mentally. When we are constantly chasing after the next thing, we rarely take the time to evaluate where we are and what we've achieved. Stopping the chase gives us the opportunity to reflect on our journey, to appreciate what we've accomplished, and to realign ourselves with our true purpose. The chase for success is often rooted in external expectations. We're taught from a young age that success is defined by external markers, grades, promotions, recognition, and material possessions. These markers can drive us to constantly chase more, believing that we'll feel fulfilled once we reach the next level. However, this constant pursuit can leave us feeling empty, as success based on external validation doesn't necessarily align with our true desires. When we stop chasing and focus on what truly matters to us, we start to find fulfillment, not in the destination, but in the journey itself. When we stop chasing, we create the space for our natural abilities and talents to shine. We stop forcing things and instead trust that what is meant for us will come in its own time. The constant pursuit of success often blinds us to the opportunities and growth that come from simply being present in the moment. By slowing down, we allow ourselves to tap into our inner wisdom and recognize the value of patience. Instead of rushing toward an outcome, we can enjoy the process, learning from each experience and growing as a result. Moreover, when we stop chasing success, we free ourselves from the pressure to perform constantly. We stop measuring our worth by our achievements and instead start to value ourselves for who we are, not what we do. This shift in perspective allows us to find peace and contentment in the present moment. We stop comparing ourselves to others, and we stop worrying about what we haven't achieved yet. We realize that we are enough just as we are, regardless of the external markers of success. The act of stopping the chase also gives us the opportunity to reevaluate our priorities. Are we chasing success for the right reasons? Are we pursuing goals that align with our values, or are we simply trying to meet societal expectations? When we stop running, we have the time and mental space to reassess our goals and make sure they align with who we are and what we truly want. This process of reflection allows us to let go of the things that no longer serve us and focus on what truly matters. Stopping the chase doesn't mean we give up on our dreams or stop working toward our goals. It means we stop pushing ourselves to the brink, we stop forcing success, and we stop sacrificing our well-being for the sake of external validation. By allowing ourselves to stop chasing, we give ourselves permission to rest, recharge, and reevaluate. We give ourselves the freedom to enjoy the journey and trust that everything we need will come to us in due time. In a world that constantly tells us to do more and achieve more, stopping the chase can be one of the most radical acts of self-care we can practice. It's about embracing the idea that we don't need to prove ourselves through relentless effort. We are worthy of success, love, and happiness simply because we exist. When we stop chasing, we start living in alignment with our true selves, and that is where true fulfillment lies. We don't have to chase success. It will come to us naturally when we stop running and let go of the need to force things to happen. In the pursuit of our goals, we often find ourselves looking outside for validation, recognition, and approval. We measure our worth based on external achievements, whether it's a promotion at work, social media likes, or the acknowledgement of others. These external validations feel good in the moment, but they are fleeting. The truth is, when we look to others to define our worth, we give away our power and our sense of self. True self-worth does not come from what others think of us, but from who we are and how we see ourselves. When we let go of the need for external validation, we take back control of our lives. We stop relying on the approval of others to feel good about ourselves, and instead we learn to value ourselves for the person we are, not for what we have accomplished or what others say about us. We begin to understand that we are enough just as we are without needing to prove anything to anyone. This shift in mindset is liberating because it frees us from the constant pressure to perform, to meet expectations, and to seek out approval. We begin to realize that our value is intrinsic, not dependent on external circumstances. When we stop seeking external validation, we also stop comparing ourselves to others. The comparison trap is one of the most dangerous things we can fall into. We constantly measure ourselves against others, thinking that if we are not as successful, as attractive, or as accomplished, then we are not enough. This mindset can lead to feelings of inadequacy, jealousy, and self-doubt. However, when we stop relying on other standards to define our worth, we can free ourselves from the need to compare. We recognize that each person is on their own unique journey, with different challenges and strengths. There is no need to compete or compare when we realize that we are on our own path, and our journey is just as valuable as anyone else's. Letting go of external validation also allows us to embrace our authenticity. When we seek approval from others, we often end up altering ourselves to fit into their expectations. We hide parts of who we are or suppress our true desires in order to gain acceptance. But when we stop caring about what others think, we can show up as our authentic selves. We no longer need to put on a mask or pretend to be someone we are not. We can fully express our thoughts, feelings, and desires without fear of judgment. This authenticity brings a sense of peace and freedom because we are no longer bound by the need to conform to others' standards. Self-validation is the key to building lasting confidence. When we learn to validate ourselves, we build a strong foundation of self-assurance that doesn't rely on external sources. This confidence is rooted in our own belief in our abilities, our values, and our worth. We no longer need to seek approval from others to feel good about what we do or who we are. Instead, we trust in our own judgment and in the knowledge that we are capable of achieving great things regardless of what others may think. This inner confidence is unshakable because it is based on our own understanding of ourselves and our abilities, not on the opinions of others. Additionally, letting go of external validation helps us cultivate a sense of inner peace. When we constantly seek validation, we are in a state of constant neediness and longing. We are never truly satisfied because we are always looking for the next source of approval. This can lead to a sense of emptiness and frustration. But when we stop seeking validation from others, we learn to find peace within ourselves. We stop chasing after external sources of happiness and start to create our own contentment from within. This inner peace comes from knowing that we are enough just as we are, and that our value is not determined by others' opinions. Moreover, when we stop seeking external validation, we become more focused on our own growth and development. We stop comparing ourselves to others and start measuring our progress based on our own standards. We set our own goals, make our own decisions, and take pride in our achievements, regardless of whether or not others recognize them. This shift in focus allows us to move forward with greater purpose and determination because we are no longer distracted by the opinions of others. We are motivated by our own vision of success, not by the need to impress anyone else. In essence, letting go of the need for external validation is about reclaiming our power. It is about recognizing that we are enough just as we are, and that we do not need the approval of others to feel worthy. When we stop seeking validation from the outside, we find that the validation we truly need is already within us. It is in our self-acceptance, in our confidence, and in our ability to trust ourselves. We are no longer dependent on others to feel good about who we are. We realize that our value comes from within, and that is the most powerful source of validation we can have. Silence allows us to tap into a wisdom that is often drowned out by the noise of our everyday lives. In today's world, we are constantly surrounded by distractions, whether it's social media, work demands, family obligations, or our own inner dialogue. This constant noise can make it difficult to hear ourselves, to truly understand what we want, and to make decisions that align with our true selves. But when we embrace silence, we give ourselves the opportunity to listen not just to the external world, but to our inner wisdom. Our inner wisdom is that quiet voice inside of us, the part of us that knows what's best for us, even when we are clouded by doubt or uncertainty. It's the voice that speaks when we allow ourselves to be still. Too often we rely on external sources for guidance, advice from friends, family, or the media. While these sources can be helpful, they are not always aligned with our own desires and values. When we silence the external noise, we create the space to hear what our heart truly wants. We begin to understand that the answers we seek are not found outside of ourselves, but within. Listening to our inner wisdom requires a deep level of trust. It's not always easy, especially when we are used to seeking constant validation from the outside world. In a society that values external achievement and approval, it can feel uncomfortable to trust our own instincts. But when we learn to quiet the noise and listen to our inner voice, we begin to develop a stronger sense of self-trust. We start to believe in our own ability to make decisions and navigate the challenges that come our way. This trust is empowering. It frees us from the need to constantly seek validation from others and allows us to act in alignment with our authentic selves. The process of listening to our inner wisdom also involves patience. In our fast-paced world, we are conditioned to expect quick answers, quick results, and instant gratification. But silence teaches us that not everything needs to be rushed. Sometimes the most important decisions require time. We need to give ourselves permission to pause, to reflect, and to allow the answers to come to us in their own time. When we embrace silence, we learn to trust the timing of life. We understand that things don't always need to happen immediately. They will unfold when the time is right and when we are ready to receive them. In silence, we also learn to differentiate between our fears and our true desires. Often our fears are loud and persistent, drowning out the quiet voice of our inner wisdom. We worry about the future, about making the wrong decisions, and about what others might think. These fears can prevent us from moving forward, but when we are silent, we give ourselves the chance to step away from those fears. We create space to examine them, understand them, and let them go. In the quiet, we realize that our true desires are not driven by fear, but by a deep knowing of what we truly want for ourselves. Silence is not just about physical stillness, it's also about mental and emotional stillness. It's about creating the space to clear our minds and hearts, to release the clutter of thoughts and emotions that prevent us from seeing things clearly. In the silence, we can reflect on our past experiences, learn from them, and make better decisions moving forward. We can also release any negative emotions, resentment, anger, or guilt that might be weighing us down. When we create this mental and emotional stillness, we are able to approach life with clarity and peace, making choices that are aligned with our highest good. As we practice silence, we begin to notice the subtle shifts in our lives. We become more attuned to our intuition, more aware of the opportunities that come our way, and more in touch with the flow of life. In this space, we can cultivate a deep sense of gratitude for what we have and for the lessons we are learning. We start to see that everything is happening exactly as it is meant to. Silence helps us to trust in the process of life, to understand that we don't have to force things to happen, and that everything will come to us when the time is right. In embracing silence, we also begin to understand the importance of self-reflection. It's in the quiet moments that we can assess our lives, our choices, and our goals. We can ask ourselves the tough questions. Are we living in alignment with our values? Are we pursuing the things that truly matter to us? When we take the time to reflect in silence, we give ourselves the opportunity to course correct, to realign ourselves with our true purpose, and to make decisions that will lead us to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Sometimes we get so caught up in the rush of life, the endless pursuit of success, and the constant need to achieve more, that we forget to stop and appreciate the beauty of what is already around us. In this fast-paced world, we are always striving for something better, something bigger, and something more fulfilling. We are constantly moving from one goal to the next, believing that happiness and satisfaction lie just beyond the next milestone. But what if the key to true fulfillment is not in pushing ourselves harder, but in allowing life to flow naturally, without force or manipulation? When we stop forcing things, we allow ourselves to experience life as it is, rather than trying to change it to fit our expectations. Often we try to control outcomes, to steer our lives in a particular direction, believing that if we can just push a little harder, we will get what we want. We may do this out of fear of failure, fear of missing out, or fear of not being enough. But in doing so, we create unnecessary stress and resistance. We start to live in a state of constant pressure, always worried about the future and never truly present in the moment. This constant chasing can lead to burnout, frustration, and a sense of emptiness, as we begin to realize that the things we're chasing may not even be what we truly need. When we allow life to flow naturally, we create space for the right opportunities, people, and experiences to come into our lives at the right time. This doesn't mean we stop working toward our goals or stop putting in effort. It means we stop forcing outcomes and trust that the right things will come to us when the time is right. There is a difference between working hard for something and pushing relentlessly for something that isn't aligned with who we are. When we stop forcing things, we can begin to trust in the natural flow of life. We learn to let go of control and allow ourselves to move with the rhythm of life, rather than against it. Allowing life to flow naturally also means embracing patience. We live in an age where everything happens quickly, from instant communication to on-demand entertainment. We've become accustomed to getting what we want almost immediately. But real growth, whether in our personal lives or our professional lives, takes time. It's in the quiet moments, the pauses between actions, that we truly grow. We need to trust that progress happens gradually, and that every step, even the small and seemingly insignificant ones, is part of a bigger picture. When we stop forcing things, we give ourselves the patience to trust that our dreams are unfolding exactly as they should. This natural flow also allows us to embrace the present moment, instead of constantly worrying about what's next. We often find ourselves living in the future, always planning and anticipating the next step, rather than fully experiencing the here and now. But when we let go of the need to constantly push forward, we can experience life more fully. We can appreciate the beauty of the present moment, of the people around us, and of the simple joys that are often overlooked in our race for the next big thing. When we stop forcing things, we create space for gratitude and contentment, allowing us to enjoy life as it unfolds, rather than waiting for something in the future to bring us happiness. Letting life flow naturally helps us build deeper connections with others. When we stop forcing outcomes, we allow relationships to develop organically. Whether it's friendships, romantic relationships, or professional connections, we often try to control how these relationships unfold, either by seeking validation or by expecting things to move at a certain pace. But the best relationships are those that happen naturally, without pressure or expectations. When we stop forcing things, we allow people to show up for us in their own time and in their own way, and we are more likely to form authentic, lasting connections. Letting go of force also enables us to recognize when something isn't meant for us. Often we stay stuck in situations or relationships because we are determined to make them work, even when they no longer align with who we are. We may continue to put in effort, believing that we just need to try harder. But sometimes the best thing we can do is to stop forcing it and allow ourselves to move on. When we trust that life will bring us what we need, we can let go of things that are no longer serving us and make room for new, more fulfilling experiences. Allowing life to flow naturally is about embracing trust, patience, and surrender. It's about understanding that we don't have to control every aspect of our lives in order to achieve happiness or success. Sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is to simply let go, stop forcing things, and trust that the right things will come to us at the right time. By releasing the need to control and forcing outcomes, we open ourselves up to a more peaceful, fulfilled, and authentic life. Life has its own rhythm, and when we stop fighting against it, we find that everything we've been chasing will come to us effortlessly.